Hey guys, this is Josh V, and I'm standing outside a mid-century home here in the city of Bel Air that I just sold for $2.5 million going through the probate process. And there's a very interesting story that I want to share with you guys, so stay tuned.
I came to know Josh from researching the subject of probate because I recently became the executor of my aunt's estate located in Bel Air, California.
So when Jim and I initially spoke, it was very clear that he had a deep understanding of real estate.
My previous experience was 20 years in the real estate industry as a sales agent, broker, appraiser, and as a retiree, a notary signing agent for loan financing.
Coming from a background as a sales agent in real estate, as a real estate appraiser for Home Savings of America, he was very familiar with the process.
Because I resided out of state from the property, I wanted someone who knew the area and had probate real estate knowledge.
Probate is already stressful enough, and living out of state as a personal representative just adds another compounded level of stress and anxiety, right? So one of the biggest things that I want to provide is peace of mind. Number one, which I did for this property, also for my client Jim, was walking the property and checking up on it before he got appointed by the court. So I would drive all the time by the neighborhood, walk the property to make sure that nobody was breaking in, that the property was secure and safe, that nobody had busted any of the windows or anything like that. And number two, I would make sure that the property was secure because that would prevent squatters coming into the home. And in California, landlord laws, or the laws, are not friendly towards landlords. So once somebody gets into your home, it's very difficult to get them out and evict them. So that adds another level of stress. And number three is definitely providing home warranty seller's coverage for my clients that live out of state. The main feedback that I got from Jim as to why he chose to use me as his probate realtor here in Bel Air was my knowledge for the probate process. After him and I talked, sent him information, and we kept in touch, and he saw many of YouTube videos like this one. You know, he got inundated with obviously hundreds of phone calls and a lot of mail, but being able to keep in touch and educate him on the process was ultimately the reason why Jim chose to hire me to sell his aunt's estate here in Bel Air. So there's really two ways that you can go through probate. Number one, you can go through it on your own as what the court considers a pro per, in which you basically do all the work, you file it yourself, or you hire a legal document preparation service. Or option number two is you hire an attorney. The pros and cons: number one, if you file it on your own, then obviously you save a lot of money on the statutory fees that you would normally pay an attorney. However, the catch-22, or the other side of the coin, is by hiring an attorney, you're really getting the experience and the knowledge. So it's going to save you a lot of time. You really have to decide what's more important for you, whether it's time or it's money. But in my recommendation, it's always important to get an attorney involved because they're really going to make this a seamless process.
My only regret is there are only 5 stars to rate Josh and his team. Jim V, Seattle, Washington.
So when it comes to probate, you want to work with a team that understands the ins and outs of the probate process, that's going to give you a peace of mind and also help you avoid all of the headaches that come along with this process. So give me a call today. You'll be glad you did.